Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your boys, Motion with Sports, More Motion, MWS, whatever you want to call it. Premier League roundup time. Do you know what I'm saying? International break is over, and we got the crew today. We got one missing in KJ, but he's gonna get some. Don't worry, Liverpool gonna hold their licks today. But before I introduce the panel, make sure you smash the likes, make sure you subscribe. Do you get what I'm saying? We're on the road to 500. Do you get me? All the display names are there. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, so make sure you leave a sub, make sure you leave a like, and yeah, let's talk to the panel. Obviously, partner in crime, Motion with Sports, Flow State Hands. What are you saying?
I'm easy, man. I just want to say we officially hit 100k on our channel. You know what I'm saying? So
you mean 100k views? Yeah.
100k views on our channel.
Congratulations,
so, yeah,
man. That's it, man.
I appreciate it still.
Hard work.
Hey, you're part of the family. You're part of the family. You made it happen as
facts.
well, bro.
Facts, man.
I appreciate it. I love every time, my boys.
Yeah, no, man, I'm putting the shift as well. So yeah, no, huge love for everyone that showed support along the way. 100k views. But yeah, we got Denny Den's AFC and we got Connor, CDL, Arsenal. And yeah, Premier League roundup today. Waiting for KJ. Currently. But yeah, shows, man. What we got for us today?
Hey, listen, it's time for KJ to hold his licks in it, because I've been telling man about this Liverpool team. I've been telling man on this channel for a while now about Slot. And man have been looking at me sideways. These man lost 3-0 today. 3-0 to Nottingham Forest at home.
At home.
Ain't nothing new though.
Guys, what we say?
Ain't nothing new.
3-0 at home. Listen, the maddest thing is, they lost 3-0 last week. Cool. Away from home at Etihad. Man are saying international break. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's a new year. Like it's a brand new 2026. Ain't 2026 yet. You're still in your same shit, your same bullshit. And that's what Liverpool on. They lost 3-0, man, them. These man couldn't even get a goal at home. Mighty Anfield, you never walk alone.
It's that Salah started.
Passing the pad. You know when man you're waiting to play a game on FIFA, there's a couple man in the room. Man are getting off already. 3 goals, bro. No replies.
It's tough, man. Man, them
and you know what's crazy? KJ's still not here. KJ's still not here, so I can't even go. But who watched the game today? Talk on it, please, because I'm not gonna lie. What I saw today from Liverpool, Slot's time is running thin.
I feel when you gonna give Denzi his props though?
This sort of
Then talk your shit. I can't lie. Talk your shit, my boy.
That's one of the reasons why I'm here right now. You get me?
So just for context,
I need to talk out because I swear anyone that's talking about Slot, stop telling me about this guy, bro.
I quickly, just for context, obviously I'll say probably like a month ago, 2 months ago, Den said that Arteta is better than Slot, innit? You know what I'm saying? And it's looking like he was right, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what Den said he's here.
He can't handle the pressure. Yeah, he can't handle the pressure. His head is hot. You see how it's cold outside right now and his head's bald? The steam was it was glaring off of his head top today because his head was hot. Yeah. He can't handle the egos. He can't handle no transition. He doesn't know what he's doing at the moment. He can't find his best 11. 1 minute, like every week you got a different right back. Bro, find your best player and play him there. Yeah, right. Even if that has to be Conor Bradley, Soboslai has been your best player. Why are you gonna take him at your midfield, please? Please tell me why you're gonna take him at your midfield.
And you know what it is as well, then he takes him out of his midfield just to put him back in the midfield when he makes subs. So it's like
because he's always correcting himself. Why, bro? You're a manager. Why are you every week you're correcting your mistakes mid-game? How about we haven't seen them start a game and be like, I don't think this guy should come off. Well, that never happens. He's always correcting his mistakes mid-game. Aye, the boy.
The boy.
My bad, man. Then.
Go on.
No,
you're bad. It's okay. You're here now.
We done the table. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's got that. You know what I'm saying? We done the table. The seats are ready. You know what I'm saying?
Like cutlery's all laid out.
Man was waiting for the main event. Yeah.
Hey.
KJ,
Boy.
KJ, I just
KJ.
want to repeat myself, yeah, just quickly. You lost 3-0 last week at the Etihad. I was on the channel with you yesterday in the catch up. Me, Hans, we was all there. Liverpool gonna be alright. It's international break. I still believe in Slot. All of this.
I think he said 3-1.
New year,
I think
new
he
year,
said
new
3-1
me.
as well.
It ain't a
Yeah,
new
I did
year
say
yet,
3-1
bro.
win.
It's the same old stuff you've been seeing. You got slapped 3-0 on your own
Hey,
ground.
you man.
Dyche.
They got 6 wins and 6 losses, bro.
Yeah, start.
Champion.
Views from
And
the six.
before man get carried away, especially with obviously my position on my take on Slot here, it's like the Villa game. I says he's got 3 games. Before the Villa game, I says he's got 3 games to convince me in it. Because by then there was a little bit of things that I could somewhat defend and see what he's trying to do. Villa got the win. I still said I weren't convinced. Madrid set up the same. Played well, to be fair. Got a result. I still says I weren't convinced. I said the 3 games that I needed to see was was City, Forest, and West Ham. City, right off. Today speaks
So
for itself. Today
KJ.
speaks for itself.
So should Arnie Slot, should he be sacked?
Nah, yeah, he should. Up today. Up today. Listen.
Hey,
I
KJ,
try to be humble,
quickly.
you know. I try to be balanced in that. And
Wait.
like I says, I try to be balanced in that. But based on today, like, I didn't even get onto the man that, to be fair, the man that was slat out weeks ago and that. I did say, in all fairness, I think it's a bit too soon. That was prior to Villa, though, when man was crashing out before then. Since then, I've not even said nothing. I've said fairs to the man that wants slat out in it. However, I still feel like there's something left. I don't think we're dead yet. So let's not get my words misconstrued. I think Slot's dead. Yeah. I don't think we're dead though. But in terms of my position on Slot now, he's got to go, blood. He's got to go.
All right, KJ.
That
Why
one.
does he have to go? You tell me why he has to go.
3-0 at home to 19th in the table is diabolical. That's a sackable offence. Before you even include the results beforehand, before you include how we've been playing beforehand. And when I mean beforehand, I don't even mean just from the start of the season. I mean the whole calendar year of 2025, because that's from January this year. That's where he started implementing his tactics. He didn't do it too much, but the fact that obviously we won the league, it kind of papered over it. And then after that, after we won the league, he started implementing it even more. Hence why we was getting them losses. It weren't like the players was going IB for almost off their heads and that. Like, it was the system. The system stank. The players were still trying to win games, but the system was awful. Going into this season, with the added amount of players, I thought, okay, then maybe he should have somewhat of a better grip on what he wants to do with the players he's bought in. From the jump, it's been awful. And to be fair, we've been getting away with it. And that's fine when you're winning. You can say that, innit? That's your cop-out excuse, but we all said it's not sustainable. We have to change something. I was screaming, let's just revert back to what we was doing last season. That was best of all.
But he changed today, KJ. He changed. I saw
He didn't know.
I saw the
This is
curtain
what I'm
films. I
saying.
saw 4-3-3, bro.
He
It
didn't
doesn't
change.
matter what you do.
Now
You
it's
want to know what
Changed.
changed? You want to know what changed? What changed is...
Allison back.
Yeah.
But personnel, it don't mean his system and how he sets up has changed. It don't. McAllister, who's been our worst midfielder all season, played the 10. That should have been it. He should have had his best game today in the 10. He didn't. I'm seeing him back out of 50-50s. I'm seeing him not compete for headers and that. Oh, I can't even lie. McAllister was awful. He's been awful. Our best midfielder, Szoboszlai, he shouldn't have been the one to get put in right back. Shells, you know, on the show yesterday, I said to Wolfie, I can see Slot doing it. I wouldn't. I'd
Is
play
Bradley
Ramsey
injured?
or I'd
Is
play
Bradley
Gomez.
injured?
Yeah, Bradley's injured.
Can I ask you one question though, KJ? Because shout out Touchline Facts. He says the problem is they're removing all accountability from the players, and then
No,
also
we're
my
not.
boy,
No, we're
listen,
not.
players
We've
got
been on
some
the
blame.
players more than
Like,
Slot.
You blame it on the players more than Slot.
Where was
We've been onto the
It's
players.
true, though. It's true.
We've
KJ is
actually
right.
been onto the players more than
KJ is
Slot.
right.
This
I
is
thought that-
where we have, because this is where I've had the civil war within our own fan base, because I'm like, what am I doing? Man are onto the players way more than Slot. And the fact of the matter is, it can't be a coincidence that the whole squad is awful. That's not a coincidence. Players can go in and out of form. We all know that. Some players will be in form, some players will be out of form. But a whole collective of players being out of form, that stems from one place. It stems from one person. That's the manager. He's controlling everything right now. Him and his backroom team. He's the one who makes the changes. He's the one who makes the lineups. He's the one that does the tactical setups and whatnot. The players don't do the setups. Fair enough.
KJ,
go on.
Do you feel like you man get European football? Let's change the objective now. Do you man get European football?
Yeah. Yeah.
Still, is that Europa League?
No. I still think we get Champions League.
Okay.
Based on what,
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for them to get top 4, in my opinion.
If Slot stays, do you get Champions League?
If Slot stays,
Yeah.
why? That's a good question. Still,
Well, you know he's not going. You said he's not going.
No, I knew he weren't going beforehand, and that's part of the reason why I was still somewhat. I was questioning him, but I didn't say Slot out in it. I weren't a Slot out, so to speak, in it.
KJ,
but now it does change the perspective of things. And now I'm not saying we drop out of Europe completely, but in terms of Champions League to Europa League and possibly even Conference League, God forbid, I still think we end up in Europe with Slot.
No, but one second. What I think, everyone's narrative was Slot has enough credit in the bank.
Yeah.
And I still think he does have enough credit in the bank.
Said that he's got too much credit in the bank with that Premier League. No matter what happens, he's staying.
I don't know about too much credit.
In this current state of form that you guys are in, 6 wins, 6 losses, you lot ain't even got no middle ground, no draws. You man are saying gung ho, or we just
Brighton FC. That's Brighton football.
There's right and there's left, and right now I feel like even Slot, you don't need to make a decision and don't hover with the decision over Slot, because I feel like because he's got enough credit to give him a season. If he carries on this way, bro, you man are gonna get conference or something.
You man gonna do the United thing.
It's gonna be dark. Like it's gonna be a sad situation as well, because it's like a man's done this. He's coming to your team.
But man them. But is this not Liverpool that we know though?
No.
Is this not Liverpool that we know from back in the day and that, bro? Like
I
don't know, because you want to know why I disagree.
They just spent 130 million on Isaac. They just spent 160 million on Verts. Everyone's thinking, everyone's thinking
on who?
No, but these type of runs that we've been on,
you can't get a shot on goal, bro. Let alone a shot on target. The brother's starving, bro.
The thing is, he's starving because we're not playing to even find him. Like,
tell me why Isaac is playing up front holding his belly. Please tell me. The guy's starving, bro.
Listen, I can't do no tactical breakdown yet, and I won't do tactical breakdown because I'm done in it. Like today, I'm done. Today was me done. Like I've had enough now in it. It's that.
Wait.
We're not trying to like our main players. Yeah. So let's just say, Ekitike, Verts, Isaac. We're not trying to find them. We're not trying to create for them. We're not trying to do anything. Like furthermore, we used to create more down the right-hand side last season, whereas this season, we're supposed to create more narrow. Slot wants us to build up and play through teams essentially, but we're not doing that because when Verts is there, we're not trying to find Verts in the half spaces. Man are just ignoring him and that. We're playing through Gakpo on the left-hand side. And somebody tell me how many times he used the overlap today.
Even like when I used to watch Garnacho at United,
the lack of variation in his game and the lack of variation in his game was clear to see from when we signed him. Nothing wrong. He's an efficient player. He gets, as to date, not right now, but as to this season, he's had good numbers, good return. However, he's had no variation in his game. The difference is we've always had someone who was a different winger, a different left-sided winger. So we could change.
A lot of your fans didn't even like Diaz. Grass ain't always green.
But to be fair though, Diaz tried to move from the season before.
I hear it. I'm just saying.
Diaz wanted to go to City.
I'm just saying, KJ. A lot of you man didn't want Diaz, and this is what you got now on your left hand side.
But it weren't okay. In the Diaz thing, it weren't that no one wanted Diaz yet. It was we wanted an upgrade on Diaz because as good as Diaz was, his numbers was. Look, Diaz is different to Gakpo. However, his numbers was pretty much identical to Gakpo's.
What's an upgrade on Diaz, though, in your eyes?
What's an upgrade on Diaz?
Yeah.
In my eyes, a Rodrigo. I would have said a Leao, but he's played as a second striker this season. And the left wing market is It's empty, and that's the thing. Like, there's nothing out there.
So I mean, you got to look at what you can get as well as what you want.
Yeah, there's Semenyo, but I don't want Semenyo. I'll be honest.
Wait, why?
I don't want Semenyo. I don't want Semenyo.
Why?
Bro, I didn't want Isaac. We signed Isaac. I don't want Semenyo, bro. I'll be honest. The way we're strongly linked with Semenyo, bro, it's gonna piss me off. I'll be honest.
Why don't you want Semenyo though?
If you didn't get Isaac anyway, bro,
he's not the answer. Like Semenyo, yeah, he's not the answer. Like genuinely, we need someone who's good in tight spaces, who's good at basically breaking down low blocks. Semenyo is good at running in behind and whatnot. Pace and power, PMP. He's not. How we're playing now? Honestly, how we're playing now? Do you think Semenyo will thrive in our front line? How we're playing now?
Wait, he didn't play today. He didn't play today. But is that not Vert's thing for him to play in tight spaces, bro? That's what you put him in. He didn't play today.
Yeah, but not as a left winger. I don't want to see Vert's left wing. Even though Vert's had a good game left wing against Madrid and whatnot, I don't want to see Vert's left wing. And I've said this. I've said to my own family, I don't want to see Vert's left wing.
It looks like there's no solution. We're stuck there. You're moving.
Chiesa, bro. Fedi's right there.
That's crazy work still.
You want to know why it's not crazy? Wait. You want to know why it's not crazy? Guarantee you, ask any Liverpool fan how Chiesa is every time he's come on. He impacts the game. He makes things happen. He's not afraid to shoot. He's not. Gakpo, anybody can see from before the game even kicked off. Once you saw Gakpo in the starting 11, you know what he was going to do on the left wing. Whether he scored today, whether he didn't score today, you knew what Gakpo was going to do. You knew this from last week. You knew this from yesterday. Chiesa, he might not be the same Chiesa, but every time he steps on the pitch, he makes something happen.
Gonna say this is like a
give him a start
opinion though, because you ask any Liverpool fan about Chiesa in June, he had to be the first man to leave.
I hear that, and I get onto my own fans for the same thing. Last season, they was basically saying he was a right after the. I'm telling you, bare hypocrites.
Man said, "Don't."
But Semenyo's already at the club. There's a difference. Like, I mean, Chiesa's already at the club. Semenyo's not. And with what Semenyo offers, with how we're playing right now, Semenyo is not the savior. People are going to say, oh, we need a defender. No, we don't. Like, well, to be fair, we do need another defender in terms of depth-wise. But in terms of what we want to do and how we want to build up, right now, we need to play.
Virgil van Dijk.
Listen, people been getting onto Virgil, yeah, but there's a lot of things. There's a lot. This is what I'm saying. There's a lot of things about Virgil, yeah, that people have got onto Virgil for. And I get it. He's the captain. He's the leader, yeah. So certain things he needs to stand up for. But there's a lot of things at play where, realistically, what do you actually expect Virgil to do in certain scenarios when attacks and chances being created against us are stemming from other places and other positions and things like that? Like, it's a team game, bro. We can't just be highlighting the captain and da-da-da. Listen, Isaac's been stinking as well, man, but he's got no service. He's got no service. It's that.
KJ, quickly, yeah? Because we're talking about Slot leaving and that. I want to throw a couple names at you that managers that you might like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with Sam Allardyce. You guys see him?
You're taking the piss with that one. Listen, man was calling for Sam Allardyce for JA, and you want to try running for Liverpool?
Hey,
no.
There's Joachim Low. Does Joachim Low sound nice?
Joachim Low. Nah. I ain't. Xavi. The thing about Xavi is, I think he actually suits Arsenal's squad more. I don't think he's a bad manager, but I just don't think he suits our squad.
Thiago Motta?
Nah.
Gareth Southgate?
Definitely not. However, I can't lie. Southgate's risky football and an actual system, yeah, it stinks, but it's better than this total football we're trying to play right now. Because this total football...
KG, hold on. I gotta stop you. There's no way you're taking Southgate.
No. I didn't say I will. I says how he sets up though. How Southgate sets up compared to how Slot sets up right now. Crazy.
Wait. Who's all right? Because Han's giving you some names there.
That's the free agents, isn't it? But also, I know you probably gotta have to take a coach from that's currently managing the team, and I think Shows was going to probably allude to that. Who would you want to lead the second half of the season?
Listen, I thought a certain person was mad when the first initially said this. However, well, if it's a full-time manager, get me Nagelsmann. But what I was going to initially say is someone had a mad shout, yeah. And I actually thought it was mad at the time. But then I actually deeped it and I was with it still. I'll take Stevie G as an interim, you know.
Oh, but say man, better not say Steven Gerrard.
I would, you
You
know.
want to get
Hey,
relegated?
KJ, how much
Bruv,
you smoke
listen,
today?
listen,
How much
listen,
you
listen,
smoke
listen.
today?
Wait,
Who's your
it's
dealer?
2020.
Who's
It's
your dealer, blood?
2025. It's 2025, yeah. The G and up
Listen,
thing don't really work anymore.
right now, the G
Bruv,
up thing,
all I
the
can
G
see
up thing's
Steven-
what we need.
Wait. All I can see is Steven Gerrard getting in that change room. Do you know what this means to this squad?
Exactly.
Like, that's
Listen,
what he's gonna do because he
listen,
ain't
right
good.
now, yeah.
He ain't good
Right
as a
now.
manager.
Right now,
Yeah.
there's players at the club that have won a lot more than Slot, respectfully. So I'm not saying players look on Slot like, what are you? Because he won the Premier League last season with us. However, Steven Gerrard in that changing room, there ain't no a Liverpool dressing room as well. There is not one player that's stepping into that dressing room with Steven Gerrard at the helm here. Whether it's just an interim, because I'm not saying I want him full time. I'm not. I want him as an interim thing because
And wait, and you think you're
because
gonna get
Nagelsmann's gonna stay with Germany until after the World Cup. Let's keep it a buck. And for me, he's the one I want. Nagelsmann. I wanted him pretty much beforehand.
Do you think that Gerrard? Do you think Gerrard will get enough of a reaction out of those players to make them kind of check themselves? Bearing in mind that 90% of that squad has more Premier League medals than Steven Gerrard.
Yeah, it don't matter about the Premier League medals. It's about the body you work in the game. There's not one player in our current Liverpool squad that disrespects Steven Gerrard. And right now, we don't need a tactical masterclass.
KJ, one sec. Sorry. Hey, big shout out to Never a Foul, innit? We got 253 people in here. So make sure you smash the likes for me. Subscribe to the channel. Do you know what I'm saying? You got some familiar faces here. But yeah, currently the topic is Slot being sacked, and KJ said he would take Steven Gerrard as interim manager. So yeah, carry on, KJ. My bad, bro.
The slot machine is
cool, bro,
broken, bruv.
Bro, like I said, isn't it? I tried to defend him after, I can't even remember what game it was. But like I said, before the Villa game, I says that Villa game I weren't convinced. 3 games, I've tried to defend him, but today, there's nothing. I'm speechless, bro. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And the worst thing is, like, at least up until Fari scored the first goal, I mean, we first 2-3 minutes had kind of like a shaky start, but after that, up until Faris's goal, I was looking like, yo, okay, we weren't sourcing, but we weren't awful. We was under ascendancy. You could sense that a goal was coming. And then I can't even lie here. You see when Konate like gave away the goal kick, before he gave away the corner kick, it's an easy left foot pass to Alisson. I'm saying, but recycle, just go back home to Alisson. I get it was a little shove, but that little shove wasn't enough where you couldn't have played that left foot pass to Alisson, bro. Like what was
Konate is like 2 sizes of me, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? My man's coming up at what, 60th minute? This is your main starting centre back.
The thing is, he's not even being hooked for the bad performance. He's being hooked for his ability on the ball, and like at the same time, the decision's mad because let's be honest, what did Grav offer at the back that Konate didn't? Yeah, Grav's better on the ball, but did Grav actually play any line breaking passes or anything like that?
But no. do you know what it is? I think
so even the substitutions are crazy, going gung ho pretty much at what 60th minute already, going to like the 4-2-4. And he's did that.
Then KJ, you're down 2-0 at Anfield. What do you want him to do? This is
60th minute. In the 60th minute, there's bare time of the game. We don't need to go gung ho here. Forest was already sitting back deeper because they solidified a 2-0 lead. And fairs to them. They was gonna try play us on the break now.
Remember, yeah, you man are playing at Anfield. Yeah, you
exactly.
Man are playing at Anfield. It was 1-0 at halftime. The whole when I'm watching the halftime report and all the pundits talking about the game, they're just like, oh, Liverpool's gonna do what they do. Halftime, come out and Nottingham Forest is just gonna be parked off in their box. That never happened, bro. They scored straight away. And you know what? The whole aura thing about Anfield just went out the window.
Bro, but they scored straight away because of our shape, bro. We set up then to once we made the changes, because the changes, I'm saying like 60th minute, but to be fair, I think it was still more just after 55, in and around 55 to 60th minute. From there, they just exposed our midfield. Like not even Slot exposed our midfield. People in chats on watch alongs were saying, here comes a donut midfield. And it was clear as day.
KJ, can I say something? you man went on last season about Liverpool having the best midfield. I said at the start of the season, Liverpool are lacking a number 6. I know Gravenberch's done his thing, but you're lacking a true number 6 that's going to come in there and slow things down at times. Because right now you have that donut. You're looking like United.
Yeah, but this is my thing. I hear what you're saying, but this is why we don't need a dictator. Like, we don't. Like, how we build up. We don't. Bro. We need a destroyer, bro, and we have one. Cool. Yeah, we have one, and we don't fucking play him,
but
bro.
Hear this: the way that Slot is playing now, it doesn't work, does it? It don't work. You need to try something else. Man saying you don't. You need a destroyer. It doesn't matter. You need a dictator. You see the midfield the midfield that we had, yeah.
McAllister's our dictator.
No, but everyone, do you know what you're doing?
You know what I'm saying? We don't need a dictator.
Everyone in here will say that Declan Rice is a quality midfielder, yeah, and that we should have just stuck with him at 6. But guess what? We went out and spent the money on Zubimendi, bro. Do you get me? To control the way that we play. And you don't
that's
have
because Mikel wanted to play Arteta as a left 8, though.
All right, this is how Slot wants to play. And where are you? 11th. It don't work.
Bro, me and you on the same page. You think I want this total football system? Listen. I done said, yeah.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm going to stop you. This is not total football. You are at home at Anfield, getting slapped around 3-0, passing the pad.
This is what the manager is saying.
You're banned. You're not getting the pad again. You can't play another game.
Bar today, to be fair, today's the first time after a game where he's actually took accountability and says it's on him to get the best out of the players.
Because he's got no choice.
He had no choice. He had no choice beforehand, and he still ran with them.
Can't hide forever.
He still ran with, we want to have total control. Listen, you never. The only person to have total control in this game is Pep. You're never going to do that. Pep or Prime Wenger. That's it. They're the only man that I can see who have total control in these day and ages of football. You're never going to have that. I don't care, bro. What you did last season, stick to that. It wasn't broken. So why are you trying to fix it? It wasn't broke at all. It was working.
No, I hear it.
And like I said, we had the players we brought in the squad. The defense, funny enough, the defense is actually the only part of the system from last season that's actually remained the same. How we played the defense last season is actually how we played this season, which is mad weird because certain times we'll tuck in Kirkes as like the third centre back, and then other times we'll make him overlap for no reason because Gakpo don't ever use the overlap. Never. The only person he uses the overlap for is Robbo, and that's because Robbo is onto him, saying if you're making me run up here for no reason, I'm onto you. Like I said, this ain't total football. I don't know what the hell this is. Bring the press back. That's what I'm on, innit?
You man thought Alisson came back today,
before you go, before you move on, I just want to ask you one more question. What can Liverpool do between now and the next game going forward to get some points? Because at the end of the day, really and truly, if you lose your next game, Slot's got to go. I'm going to be so real. I've been saying this for a long time now. Like, the guy's got to go. You man were the champions last season, and you're sitting where at right now? Down there somewhere. You look, man, are the worst champions right now. It don't make sense. Arsenal walking this league. These men are laughing.
You think I wanted these men to walk this league, bro?
This is Liverpool of old, bro. We grew up on Liverpool being mean.
It's not though. You did, but not on the bounce like how we've been getting whooped like this. These are records that ain't been broken before type beat. This is United over the last few seasons type beat. This is that. Bro, you know what's funny enough? We was winning, yeah. I think what game was it? Just before the Newcastle game, who did we play? I can't even remember. But after 4 games in, I said, bro, the way we're playing, even though we're winning, Slot's looking like on hog, bro. And I had my own fan base saying, nah, you're not. How are you saying that? I'm saying, bro, the stubbornness in how he wants to play and that, that is prime.
That's a Dutch thing, That's a Dutch thing. It's not just Ten Hag, it's not just Slot, it's Van Gaal. All of the Dutch managers have their way in it and their philosophy.
And don't get me wrong, I'm all for managers having their way and wanting to play the way that they feel like I'm all for that. They should stick to their guns. But when it's as bad as what this has been, and you still don't have the cojones to say, bruh, I can't lie, I ain't the man. My thing, what I want to do this year, ain't working. Everybody's just taking us for dead food, fam. Literally. And the man still wants to say, nah, it's my way or the highway. Bro, we're on the highway right now. and the highway's heading to relegation at this rate.
Bro, don't worry,
Well,
man.
listen. It's a long.
I don't think we're dead yet, but Slot's dead. I don't think we're dead yet.
Liverpool are dead,
But
bro.
Slot though.
Bro,
I'll tell you
you
why
man
Liverpool
are
are dead.
getting
I'm not
drilled
finished
like
with this.
Sarah J, bro. What's going on, man? Come on, man. 3 goals twice.
Listen, Wolfie says someone says whitewash yesterday. I said it will never be a whitewash, and we got whitewashed.
At home,
Class, bro.
At yard, at Anfield, bro.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like I got no chance.
Uncle Habibi
By the
getting
way,
that
by the
first
way,
goal
by the
as
way,
well.
this is worse. This has to be worse than Sunderland being us at 2-1 at home. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, of course it is. Of course it is. There was 19th, bro. Sunderland was up there. This is 19th. Dead food forest, you know. That's what there was. Dead food forest, and I come and took us the food.
Kalas. Right, listen, bro. Listen. Shout out Liverpool, innit? Because these men are the laughing stock of the league right now. Long may it continue. Long may, you know, the same way people been keeping, I hope Amarin stays, I hope Slot stays. Because under him, nothing's changing. I'm telling you from now.
And show, it takes the pressure off you, man. You see, like how nobody's looking at United right now. I ain't heard one United speculation over the whole international break.
We've been handling our business as of now.
As long as Liverpool stay like this, because you man are the champions, there's an expectation. Because you man spent the back, there's an expectation. Yeah. So right now, you man, keep doing what you're doing and keep the pressure off us.
Listen, this is why he's got to go in it. He's because, like I said, in it, this is last chance saloon. Yeah. Now we're definitely on the 6th loss. I've never seen a team have more than 6 losses and win the Premier League. Never. I've seen a team with 6 losses go and win the Premier League. And that weren't no prime City version either. I've seen a team with 5 losses go and win the Premier League. We're on 6.
Yeah.
Thing is, I don't know where we go from here, bro. I don't know where we go from here, but
this is the thing, KG. You're not going anywhere, bro. You're not going anywhere, bro. Today's performance, how we all of that, he has to. Like I said, I'm one for backing managers and things like that. But today, from me, I try to be balanced, level-headed. I try to be objective all the time. From me, my head's hot right now. Even now, I even did my match review, fam. My head was steaming, fam. I thought, let me just cool off a bit. Yeah, try to be a bit level-headed, and then I'll do it then and fly it out. Even now, like. Hey, KJ, the people are waiting for you, bro. They're waiting for you. Don't worry, you're gonna get some. They're gonna be here for another half an hour. Don't worry. But listen, guys, there's 259 people in here. If you ain't subbed or liked already, make sure you do that for me, innit? Make sure you do that.
Smash that button.
Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button for us. Let's talk about Man City, innit? Because we've been talking about, do we underestimate them? Are they the new favourites? Obviously, I had my opinion on them at the start of the season that I don't think they're the greatest side, especially defensively. Newcastle was a side that haven't been informed, but going to St. James's Park is always a troubled place. And Man City found trouble. They lost 2-1. What we saying? Is this Arsenal's league? What we think of Man City? Have our opinions changed? All of a sudden, they gone from underrated to overrated. What we saying?
I think just to get in, I feel like the game was really balanced, innit? I feel like both teams could have easily won it. And yeah, City crumbled in the end. No, I wouldn't say crumbled, but they did lose it. 6 minutes, those 3 goals. You know what I mean? I feel like when the second one went in against City, I knew the game was gone, man. Haaland had a great chance. First 2 minutes, missed that. City were just wasteful, man.
I think Foden missed a good chance as well, innit?
I
wasn't watching the game this game, but
Foden missed
Foden missed
Haaland missed 2.
I thought Haaland was this untouchable striker. He don't make no mistakes. Man, I want to score 100 goals in the World Cup qualifiers and stuff like that. Listen, I feel like the whole narrative with City's comeback was like Haaland's just gonna win it all for them. But we all said this. If Haaland doesn't perform, there's nothing left.
Yeah.
There's nothing there for them to like. They can't do anything. If Haaland don't score, there's nothing else.
That's why I was vexed how we set up against City. Because they was there. They was there.
It's crazy, man. I don't know where City stand in terms of like performing in this league because they're so inconsistent. They go on a run of like maybe 2 to 3 games. You're thinking, City, they're cooking, then bam, slapped. And it just keeps happening. So as long as this run of form for them keeps playing out the way it is, I don't think they're gonna be anything. I just need us to focus on us right now and take advantage of these losses. Yeah, make the gap open up wider. Sarah J.
No,
said,
you got rule.
please.
But
No, I ain't gonna lie, man. I said this, innit? Yeah, I gave them their praise at the time, but I just feel like they don't have enough. Like you said, outside of Haaland, you're looking at their team, it's just like, where's goals gonna come from? I know Foden has done his thing over the years, but I don't think he's that same player anymore in terms of confidence. Obviously, the talent's still there, but they just got stuff you can get at, bro, especially their defense. Their defense didn't trick me, bro. They didn't trick me. They lost to Villa away, and now they've lost to City or Newcastle away. So it looks like when there's a hard game away from home, they can't do it. They're fine, but this is for me. They're just far off Arsenal. Arsenal are just the best team. Unfortunately, they're just the best team.
What did I say to you? What did I say to you man, on Tuesday?
Go on, CDO.
What did I say to you, man, on Tuesday when we were on with Errol and you were saying, are Arsenal in this injury crisis? Are you worried? I said, I'm not worried because City are going to slip up. It's exactly what they've done. Slip up today, slip up against Villa, slip up against Spurs, slip up against Brighton.
Oh, I can't.
It's continuous. And they're going to keep doing it.
I'm fuming because I've been saying this about City as well, man. I'm fuming.
Hey, KJ, you've been saying a lot about your team too, my brother.
Yeah, yo,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You know what he was meant to do. Just say Arsenal's gonna win the league because it seems like whatever you say happens, isn't it?
Nah. I can't say that. You know what's mad though? You know what's mad? Going into the season though, I had us winning, but I had Chelsea finishing above you, man.
So many people did, and I told them all they're crazy.
No, but
Sorry,
is that all because of the
I said they're crazy.
That's all because of the Beyblade spinner trophy.
I had to apologize to you, man. Like what? Friggin' 4 game weeks in, I had to say, yo, I think it was after the Brentford draw, after the draw with Brentford. I said, you know what, Arsenal fans.
No, but KJ, you know Bull as well. This is the thing. You actually know Bull. You speak facts. So to see you think that their front line of João Pedro, Liam Delap, yeah. It's gonna do better than ours.
It weren't the last factor.
I don't see much, you know. Gokeres than Liam Delap, you know. I can't lie.
You don't see much.
Yeah. That's what it is. Your both front lines are comparable, yeah. Where I went mad was Arsenal's defense. That's where I went mad still.
No,
I can't even lie.
Bro. It's not, man. It's not, bro.
No. I went mad because it's like you don't concede goals in it. You don't concede goals. Like, I actually respect your defense. So that's what I'm saying. Where I went mad was kind of not really deep in your defense as much. I knew it was like solid pause, but I still thought it would leak a bit more goals than you have this season. The fact that you've been rock at the back, all of yours, from left to right. Yeah. Class.
Not Chelsea, though. I think we've got the second most clean sheet in the league and that, but we're gonna get into it, man.
We're gonna get into it. Let's just quickly go over, because obviously Touchline is saying City played well today, but they didn't take their chances. Listen, bro, they went to Aston Villa. They could have played well there too. End of the day, they left with 0 points. When you're going for a league, these things you can't do, especially in those games.
Fine margins.
Newcastle, fine margins, bro. Newcastle and Villa, you can't lose those games. I'm sorry, because especially when you can't afford that when you're 4 points behind Arsenal. You haven't lost outside of Liverpool. I don't think Arsenal are going to drop those, will lose as much games City will. And that's why I think this is where Arsenal are going to win, unfortunately. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, fortunately for me, because I'd rather them than Liverpool, if I'm honest with you.
Nah, man. Fortune favours the brave, man. I feel like there's still some twists and turns in this race still. Someone's going to close the gap a little. Not saying
let's ask this question then.
Put a little bit of pressure on Arsenal. It's not going to be us right now as it stands, but...
Because Arsenal got Spurs tomorrow. They win that, they're 7 points ahead, yeah?
Yeah, they're gonna win that.
All right, Sheldon. One thing that's a big thing, yeah. There's a big game coming up, you know. At
Arsenal
the bridge.
Yes, we're gonna be there. We're gonna get on to Chelsea. We're gonna get to. In fact, let's talk about Chelsea. If anyone else ain't got anything to say on Man City,
they got no fans anyway, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Got no fans.
Let's talk about Chelsea, innit? Because unless Daps is here, you want to come on and talk for City, but I think Daps is hiding too, innit? So we ain't got no City man to talk. Let's talk on Chelsea. We have a Chelsea fan, Flow State hand, Motion with Sports. Let's talk, man. Obviously, you kicked us off today, 12:30 kickoff. It ain't easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy.
I
But you did what you
more.
do.
I saw a stat that we've won all our 12:30 kickoffs, bro. This season.
Listen, yeah, you have, yeah, but you ain't looked convincing in them, though.
Hey, I don't
Look at the first half, yeah.
Bro, I don't even believe it.
Leslie Ogachuku, yeah, he was like, I can't do this to Chelsea. Because I'm telling you, if he squared the 3 passes along the 6-yard box instead of trying to cut it back to the penalty spot, yeah, I'm telling you, he was just looking for Andre Santos all the time. Got to the box, look up. Andre Santos, where you at? Yeah, clear it. I'm telling you.
No, it's true,
That's
man.
his boy, man. That's his boy.
I know, but this is what I'm saying. Burnley, yeah, they created a few half scenario chances, yeah, where they could have actually got more from that first half, but you withheld the pressure, and then you know what? That cross from Gittins, fairs in it.
Bro, come on, man.
Good finish as well. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't even see Neto creeping through the back. I saw who was it in front of Neto? Because I thought, he ain't
Enzo.
reaching this, and then out of nowhere, I just saw Neto just gully creeping and just diving head. I said, nah.
That was a good goal, though. I give it.
Yeah. It was a good goal. But the game,
apart from that, hands, that game was flat before that.
Listen, from my observation, yeah, the way we respected Burnley the first 20 minutes, I said, brother, what on earth are we doing, bro?
Yeah,
I'm
not giving too much respect.
The difference between Gittins and Garnacho is that Gittins can create like he done today, where Garnacho's going to get in behind and score. Now, we got Barca on Tuesday. I know Garnacho's starting because we need to get in behind more often. Do you know what I'm saying? But, bro, today, flat, bro. When I saw Tosin in the lineup, I said, oh my God. He's trying to set me up, bro. Then
he's full up for Sanchez right now as well.
You got Sanchez, man, licked Enzo Fernando's head. I said, yo, we're calamity, you know. Man, bang the ball. He said, bro, it's mad. But we just find a way. We keeping clean sheets. We're second now. Brother, you see the game against Arsenal next week. Oh, man.
All right, cool. Man. So like you said, Hans, you are second place. Are you reiterating, because you said it half-chested last time that we're in a title race?
I said that yesterday on catch.
Half-hearted. I'm asking you now. Are Chelsea in a title race, and are you going to be the biggest challengers to Arsenal? Yes or no?
First and foremost, yeah, we're in a title race.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh yes.
All right, cool, fair.
Yes.
Listen. Wait. And to the second part of the question, you're the biggest challengers now. Not City.
No. I don't know about the biggest challenges.
To be fair, Chelsea are key in this, you know.
But
Chelsea are key in disrupting Arsenal, yeah, but not just disrupting Arsenal in terms of like directly disrupting them, apart from obviously when you play each other. But bar that, if you can just maintain little bits of pressure on Arsenal, one, that puts pressure on Arsenal because that means they got to keep doing their job. And then two, that allows other teams that have no eyes on them, not much pressure, to kind of close the gap to them as well. Like, it's as much as, to be fair, Arsenal are looking right now the most complete in it, the most stable. Yeah. Like, let's keep it a buck in it. The rest of them, it's there. And if we can all as a collective put that pressure on Arsenal, it's there, man. This could be exciting come the end of this year, you know. I'm telling you. Listen, I don't think we're dead yet, man. I don't think we're dead yet. I'm there. I'm saying it there, facing it. I don't think we're dead yet.
Put that comment back up.
What was the comment?
Hey,
listen. Man ain't on no knees, fam. Pause that, because you're going mad. I didn't even see it the first time round. That is mad. That for you to even say that is crazy work.
Hey, Denz, you know, it's
standing on business, thing, man. Right?
I'm hearing it. It wasn't just what was just said here. It's been said by a lot of people. It's like you just said, what have we got to do to disrupt Arsenal and to make it difficult for them? But worry about your own team.
Nah,
why is no one worrying about their own teams?
We're already worried about our own team. We've got too much worry about
what we're going to do, bro.
We all listen, Connor. We've all had enough worry here that we got enough worry to share, bro. You get me? I'm trying to share my worries onto Arsenal, yeah. Make them man type start worrying about something.
You man belong in the
I'm trying to make a wheel or two fall off.
You know, I wanted to ask Hans though. Honestly, like when you said now, are Chelsea in the title race? Yes. Is that now like based off of winning today and getting into the position you are? Is that what's made you more say yes? Because if it is, I don't think that should have been, because it was Burnley.
listen, for me to answer that question, it's just as simple as this. When City won last week and Arsenal drew, everyone said City are there. So naturally, if we won today and we're second, of course we're there. It's not in the rocket science, bro.
Hans, let me tell you why not. Yeah, you see the way that City won last week and who they was playing. Obviously, Liverpool has been off form, but it was a big game, innit? Yeah, Doku played out of his skin. Like the way that they dominated that game, it was probably one of the best games that we've seen in the league this year. Yeah, you man beat Burnley. I don't think you man have won any game convincingly. Even the game that you won against Liverpool, it wasn't convincing. You scored a last minute goal, cool, but you have not played well. Yeah, you've won games and you've got results, but I haven't seen you like boss a game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I haven't seen Arsenal do that though. Only against West
Ham. We dominate every game. Don't even try it. We dominate every single game.
I don't know about.
If you're watching football, we dominate every single game of football. Teams have bro. Did we not just come off a run where teams didn't have no shots? What are you talking about? We dominate games.
No shots on target.
Like, come on, man, can't say we didn't dominate games. So, as I said, I'm not saying that you're not a threat. You are a threat, yeah. But I just feel like I'm not convinced by you lot. Do you get it? But you lot are a good team. But you lot are you're not fully there yet.
Do you know why you're not convinced? Because the same way everyone looks up to Haaland at City and Liverpool look up to Salah, we're missing Cole Palmer, bro. Trust if Cole Palmer's here.
And you lot have that's fair.
That's on Cole. I'm sorry, but brother's at home injuring his toe. Like, bro, you've had all this time off and your toe's getting injured. What are you doing?
Him and D Block Europe doing kick-ups and that. I see you chilling with LB from D Block Europe. It's like,
come on, man.
Same way man's Graham's done and he's trying to catch wines at Carney. Brother needs to focus. You got Arsenal at the Emirates, bro.
But we're handling business. We're handling business, bro. Imagine your star man not being about, bro.
It's only gonna. I get that's one thing I give you. Look, you like to play so well when Cole ain't been around, yeah. And once he gets back, it's only gonna elevate your team. But guess what? you seen what's loading for Arsenal. Once our injuries come back, it's long. We ain't had like a full everyone's saying squad depth. Yeah, cool. We got squad depth, but we haven't had like our full squad. I think we've probably seen it maybe once. Hey, Cole Palmer is crazy, but we haven't had our full squad for a minute.
Man's cooking his own player, JJ. That's mad still.
Hey, what's crazy is though. All right, cool. So let's get early predictions then, innit? Because we have you man here. Do you know what I'm saying? Just one Chelsea win in the last 10 games, Hans. Going into next week at Stamford Bridge. Do you think Chelsea are gonna deliver? What's your prediction? You're gonna get a win? We're gonna get a draw? What are we saying? So I want chest. You've been giving me chest all day. I want chest.
I hear it. I feel like it's gonna be. No, I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like there might be goals. I feel like we're at home.
There will be for us. Carry on.
Pardon?
I said there will be goals for us. Carry on.
Yeah. Oh no. You know what? I think it can easily. Listen, right now I see 2-1 Chelsea or 2-2 in it. Do you know what I mean? 2-1 or 2-2. You get me? You see me? You see what it is? Because there's no Gabriel. I'm so calm to play Arsenal, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real, bro. I can't lie to you, bro.
You saying you got your ID? You're getting in, yeah?
How are you so confident, Hans? Wait, bro, do you know that none of your centre backs are better than any of my centre backs?
We're still keeping clean sheets, bro.
I hear it though. I can hear why he's confident.
So our team is this. Obviously, yeah, cool. Gabriel's is his quality. Yeah, he's one of our best players. Yeah, but you got Calafiori to play there, Hincapié to play there, Mascara to play there. There's very much options that can cover for Gabriel.
Ben White to play there.
Timber to play there. There's so many options. So
I'm gonna be real. If Marino starts, I'm way more chill. Like, yeah, I'm calm. I can't lie. I'm so calm, bro. I'm not even moving, man. Like, Chelsea, I got a smoke Arsenal and whatnot. I'm just saying, bro, going to that game, we can win, bro. I feel like we can win. A 2-1. If it's not 2-1, it's 2-2, bro. As it gets close to the date, I'll have my definitive answer, bro. What I feel like the game may be. But yeah, I feel like Chelsea can win, bro.
All right, cool. What about you, Connor? What's your prediction?
4-1.
Huh?
Get out of here, man.
You heard me, bro.
I like the
4-1.
confidence. Though. I like it. I respect
You heard
it.
me.
Yeah. Now, Denz, tell him the rule. Yeah, go on, tell him the rules.
No, hold on. Let me tell you why I'm not convinced. I'll tell you why I'm not convinced of Chelsea. Like you said, not like we said, not convinced. When Cole Palmer comes back, I still ain't got no problem. Do you know why? That team can never be a contender when you got someone like Robert Sanchez in goal. How is that your number one choice
out of everything in the world
to be contenders with Robert Sanchez?
But yeah, he never considered against PSG in the summer.
Brother, stop talking about the Beyblade. I beg you, stop talking about the Beyblade trophy.
I can't lie still. That's old news.
It's not even that, bro. Nobody cares, bro.
It's old news. I tell Liverpool losing. I tell him it's old news, man. Talking about.
I'll let you know, though.
You're not even using recent Premier League performances, bro. You're talking about PSG, right? It's a one-off performance by Sanchez.
We got the second most clean sheets in the league. We got the second most clean sheet in the league, bro. We scored the most goals. What are you talking about, bro?
No, I'm not saying you can't be confident. I was just making that point about Sanchez, innit? I kind of agree with Connor.
Hey, he's so dead that we've got three clean sheets, bro. You make it make sense, bro. Bro, yes, he's meaty, but he's got clean sheets, bro.
Yeah, but Sanchez didn't do the clean sheets. Your defensive collective did. That's
but
the
our
difference.
defense is dead as well. I'm saying it right now. Our defense is dead.
Yeah,
bro.
but it's not like your defense has been open and Sanchez has saved how many one-on-ones and kept you a clean sheet. That's what I'm saying. It's your defensive collective. Sanchez as an individual goalkeeper, he's meaty, bro. Fair enough. His level has raised from last season, but that just goes to show how bad he was last season. That he's gone up this season and he's still not being considered.
But when you got Reece James, Cucurella, Caicedo, yeah, I mean, bro, you're gonna be in games. I feel safe with them man playing, bro. I'm so.
You
calm.
should.
You know what I'm saying? Esteban didn't play today. We got time for Barca on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Lamine Yamal versus Esteban
on Tuesday.
Come on, bro.
Got massive games. That's why I'm calm as well.
You might getting slapped up though.
No, but wait. Before we play, yeah, you man are playing Barca. We're playing Bayern.
I don't care if we used to. I'm gonna be real. I don't care if we don't beat Barca because I really want to beat Arsenal.
Then one thing I'll say on that, just because it's the group stages, it's not the same
energy.
Because that's what I'm saying.
Liverpool beat Real.
Yeah, like you've got and also I feel like you've got enough credit in the bank already that you're gonna qualify. You're top.
We've already won how many? Do you know what I mean?
The group stage thing, don't mean nothing whether you top it or whatever. As long as you qualify.
Sure, the reason we need to beat Bayern is for the narrative. You know already, Arsenal get the most hate. Yeah, we get the most hate.
I don't think it's the narrative.
Wait, let me lie. We get the most hate probably because of our fans, yeah? Fair enough, yeah? So now against Bayern Munich, we need to get the dub. Because everyone's talking about Bayern Munich. They ain't lost a game. They've won every game. Harry Kane has scored 100 goals already. Yeah, Ballon d'Or, everything. So if we beat them, and remember, we've got history with Bayern as well. So
I was going to say, ain't Bayern like your European rival?
Pretty much, in my opinion.
So either you want to go into that game wanting to win anyway, regardless of what form that they're in.
Bayern and Barca, wouldn't you agree, Con? In terms of Europe, because that's who we probably play the most, and we have a vengeance against these teams. So to get one over at Bayern Munich, and I'm sure, are we away? No, we're home, innit? Yeah, we're at home. So to get a win, listen, we need to get that win and go into that game on Sunday. It's Sunday or Saturday with confidence. And you, man, I want you, man, to just get Sarah Jade, bro. That's it. Just get drilled.
All right, cool. So then, give me your prediction then, innit?
What, Bayern?
No, not Bayern. Chelsea.
I don't think you lot are going to score anyway. I don't think you got the firepower up top. I feel like Timbers will lock up Gittins or Garnacho. And I feel like the other side, listen, Neto is...
Or the team Saka.
Yeah, he banged it against us last year, Neto, but I feel like this year, 3-0. Give us 3-0.
You know, away from home. You might not underestimate Maresca, and that's where you got to be your downfall, bro.
These are Pep. Remember, both of these men are Pep's understudies, you know?
No, but the difference is we win. You know what I'm saying? Don't be, we're not in the same.
Watch when we win 4-1. I'm going to come here wait for you,
Say no more, bro.
Oh, I can't wait.
What we saying? And chat, what we saying? Who's winning next week at Stamford Bridge? Chelsea or Arsenal? Get your predictions in the chat as well. KJ, what are you saying, bro? Neutral perspective. Obviously, you don't see a lot of wins over your side, but
It's calming it. It's calming.
That's violating that, bro.
I have to hold it right now. I can't even lie. The fact that I have to hold it right now is pissing me off, bro. But I can't even say nothing. That's the thing. I can't even say yeah. But
KJ,
I can't say
as a champion, bro. You can talk as a champion.
Of course I can.
done.
Of course I can talk as a champion. But
He's
right now,
taken.
the champion. That feels like we won it 2 years ago, bro. You don't even feel like it was the same fucking year we've won that. I'll be real, bro. It's dark.
KJ, one more thing. Sorry, yeah. Slot or Arteta?
Nah, still Slot over Arteta. You man, the fuck has Arteta won? Get out of here, bro. Nah, I'm in a dark place right now, but I ain't that. That is mad.
I feel like just on that topic, I feel like is it Fabian Hartzler at Brighton? I feel like he would do a good job at Liverpool. I can't lie.
So do I,
Really.
So do I. But the thing about the new upcoming managers is, I need to see more in it. Right now, we went that route with Slot. And to be fair, I wanted Nagelsmann, but I understood he was at Germany. So I was actually okay with, I didn't want Xabi Alonso and I didn't want Amarin. When all the fan base was saying, yeah, let's get them too, I said, nah, bro. I'd rather, if we don't get Nagelsmann, either Flick or someone completely new that plays clock ball or some version of clock ball. So when Slot came in and he didn't tweak too much, he deceived me. He catfished me for the whole season. Because he had me thinking, yeah, I'm the manager that does best of both. I didn't think he wanted to do the Pep thing and do total control football. And to be fair, he referenced Pep a lot last season. So KJ, I should have seen it coming. But
KJ, who's better, Jay Spearing or McAllister?
McAllister, bro. If we're talking this season, I'm hearing Spearing's been balling out for the under 23 still.
Oh yeah, man, like John Joe Shelby.
Cool up. Young cool up. He needs it. You might need a 6, bro. You might got the donut in there.
Liverpool, Standard Chartered and them, bro. That's what you might are back to, Standard Chartered, bro.
You know who you might need instead of Isak though, KJ? Michael Ngoo, fam. Aye, baller. Same build and that.
Nah, man. We're good with Isak, man. We're good with Isak. Ekitike should have started though. This is my thing. The lineups. Who was doing what over international break?
If he did start, he wasn't scoring. If he did start, he wasn't scoring either way.
No, he's out of form, but he plays better than Isak. But my thing with Isak is,
but Ekitike is scoring.
Denzi, don't matter who's playing. These men are not getting service. These men are holding their bellies all 90 minutes. These men are waiting.
But the thing is,
these men ordered the Nando's. They ain't come yet. These men are waiting for table service.
When Ekitike came on, just quickly, when Ekitike came on,
did he score?
In the space of how many minutes? Not even the fact that he nearly scored.
Did he score?
The amount of touches he had. No, I'm comparing it to.
He does this every
Isak,
game, bro.
No, bro. Isak, for the amount of minutes he was on, had hardly any touches. Yeah, Ekitike comes on. Don't get me wrong. I get Isak was still being at that point was playing 2, so Isak was being a point striker. But Ekitike had so many touches already, and it's like.
No, but
you've come on and got more touches than Isak the whole game. Who's played the whole game? It's crazy.
It's mad how you man was comparing him to Henry and that. A man ain't giving this. There's no movement. There's no touches, brother. It's terrible, bro. I remember
he had it so good at Newcastle. He had everything going.
I've seen this happen so many times that sometimes you see the top.
This is the thing.
It's still too soon to say though, man.
He's not even playing games,
bro. Listen.
No, you want to know why I'm saying it's still too soon to say, because you can't. As much as he's not playing well now, yes, my boy, as much as he's not playing well now, Isak weren't bought for 13 game weeks. So who's to say? Look, like even if I don't want this to happen, but say for example this season's a write-off. Who's to say next season he don't start on fire and he's the Isak that, or not even the Isak, he's a different version of Isak, a better one. We don't know. So I hear what man is saying. Currently, it does look that way, and I do agree. But how we're setting up, how we're trying to play, we're not even trying to find strikers, create for the strikers. It's crazy. So at the same time, as much as he's playing poor, is the same way we're not even trying to find him. It's neither here or there.
I don't know how you can say it's too soon to be casting this judgment on Isak, though, bruv. It's like being a manager at Tesco's and then moving and going over to Sainsbury's and saying you need time to get used to the business. Like, it's the same setup. It's the same thing.
It's not.
He's not acclimatizing to the league, though.
You want to know why it's not, though? Because prior to, not even prior, Eddie Howe is probably the only manager who plays a football a style of play that is probably most similar to what Klopp played at in the Premier League. There ain't no one that plays that type of intensity other than Newcastle this season. Like, if we was to keep what we was doing last season, where Diaz was getting his chances in the false nine. Wait. You want to know why? Because let's be honest. Look, the thing was last season, we're creating how many chances, but our forwards can't finish them. That's what the narrative was last season, and we was winning games. This season, we're not creating no chances, not just chances, but how we're playing, how our build-up play. But for the striker-wise, they're not getting any chances. This is the difference. So if we was to do what we was doing last season, which actually is more suited to Isak's style of play, then who's to say he ain't finishing off the chances we was basically crying for last season?
Yeah,
and this is my point.
You got rid of some of those players that have made that same system.
Not the midfield.
Okay,
not the midfield. The only thing that's different, you could say, is Trent.
One sec, KJ. You keep saying about last season. Teams have probably looked at your last season and they've adapted now. Do you get what I'm saying?
Last season, this is what.
Go on.
But this is where Slot earned his. This is why he has earned pretty much his credit in the bank, because Slot is a good tactical manager. Half times last season, this is where he used to look at teams, see how they're set up, and go about the second halves differently. We gave him his credit for that, his flowers for that. Klopp never used to. Klopp did that, but not in a tactical way. More gearing up players, let's go again type thing. Slot did it from a tactical point of view, and he's not doing that this season. He's not the same Slot. It's as simple as that.
Guys, just got to interrupt you quickly. Just because people are saying, you slot out. Guys, KJ has said today, officially on Motion with Sports, that he's slot out. So SB, John, you know what I'm saying? When he comes on your channel, you can ask him the same questions, because today, I don't know if it's reactionary, but he just giving me what I've said. He said he's slot out, sorry. So you can have that discussion with him.
And this is why that bit where Dennis just asked you Slot or Arteta and you went still Slot all day is crazy work. Especially if you give that based off of what he done last year. If I'm
comparing the FA Cup to a Premier League, what am I taking?
But then you said what has he won, right? But we've already established that him last season is basically like me cooking a feast. You plated it up and everyone gave you the credit.
Nah. I wouldn't say
that's what last year was.
But no, because I wouldn't, because we wasn't, because this is the thing, we have to give Slot his credit for last season. We wasn't playing high press, just gung ho. We wasn't. He adapted, and he genuinely was playing best of both. That's what we had. We genuinely had a complete. Last season wasn't the system. This is the point I'm making. It wasn't. We had a system that worked. It was the best of both. We weren't high pressing all the time at first, and that was actually saving our numbers on injuries and things like that. Because on the Klopp, the back end of every season, we'd pick up a numerous amount of injuries and start burning out because of the intensity in high pressing all the time. Last season, Slot dumbed it down and made us high press in some moments and just sit off. And certain times, we even somewhat part the bus last season and hit teams on the break. We had the best of both, and we was reserving injuries. Hence why we pretty much had one of the best injury records last season. This year, he's gone to a mid-press where we don't press. We just telegraph all the spaces that we leave open. And then on top of that, when we are on the ball, we're trying to friggin' control the play, slow, sluggish. Right. Listen, concentration ain't low. Man ain't over analyzing my team the way I am. You're only seeing a match. You're not going back to it. How is my Chelsea prediction even got into Liverpool crashing corner again?
When emotion is high, logic is low, bro. I don't blame him. When emotions are high, logic is low.
Listen, all I'm going to say, KJ, you ain't done your match reaction yet, yeah? Save your analysis for that. You get me? Because
I won't analyze here. I'm just saying.
Home, you're passing the pad. You are passing the pad. Same way you're going to pass the pad in this stream. I'm sorry, there's no analyzing for you.
I'm not analyzing. I'm just saying go back to basics. That's all. I don't want to analyze. I've been saying the same thing from the summer, start of the season, up till now. That's all I've been saying.
If you watch The Wire, man, the old days are the old days, man.
Listen. The old days ain't the old days no more, man. It's not.
Days are the old days. You man just chat about this.
You man are still living about Henri. You man are still talking about Henri 2026, 2025.
I'm on to you, bro.
Listen.
I'm on to you.
Onto me. I ain't been running with these wild narratives, bro.
I'm on to Hans.
I was gonna say.
Now Hans is talking about the old days and that. You keep talking about last season, them stupid trophies that you won.
We're second.
And we're first. Stop trying to give it, bro. You ain't won that and important. Loud.
All right. So, cool.
All right, guys. Listen, we are at 189 people in here. Please, smash the likes, subscribe to the channel. Do you get what I'm saying? We're on a road to 500 subscribers. Obviously, you see it at the bottom there. I think we've got how many right now? Let me have a look. I think we're on 340, so we've got about 15 from this. But you've got 189 people in there. There's no reason why you can't start to see familiar faces. You know what I'm saying? You see Ben.
54 likes. That's crazy work. Come
on, man. Help us out.
The button is free.
But help us out, man. Do you know what I mean? Help us out.
We're starving like Liverpool.
We're starving like Liverpool. Real talk. Not just Liverpool. We're starving like Salah.
Like Specs Gonzalez in that 9.
Starving like Verts. Man can't even get on the pitch. Yeah.
Crazy.
Race for 12th place. Shout out, John. Race for 12th place.
This is race for 12. Nah. No chance.
I show them the
last week.
Wait. Let me reply to S quickly. Man says what happened to 3 games, bro. Today happened. Prior to how the thing is, we could have lost today, and I'm not even saying we could have lost like outrageously like how we did. We could have lost there, and I still would have been like, I'm giving him. I said my 3 games. I'm standing on my 3 games. But how we lost today, bro? Even the rivals are saying there's no way in how you can accept that performance, bro. Like, there's no way. I can't afford to give him 3 games because of that. Like, it's done out. So there's your answer, S. That's what happened to the 3 games. 3 games became 2.
I hold it, man.
Yes, that is Isaac. That's Isaac.
I'm holding it, man. I'm holding it, man.
Right there.
I ain't got a choice, bro. It's that
this
way.
Is the man that was bought.
That's the man. 450. Look at him. Crazy.
I made that brother starving.
Hey, guys, listen. It's been a 6.
Hey, Dennis, don't worry, man. You see, I'm praying on your downfall. You see what your downfall's there. I will be there.
I'm waiting, bro.
Hey, man, I call him is crack.
Hey, crack is crazy.
Random. Hey, again, we got 182 people in here. Smash the like, subscribe. It's been a good show. We've been here for an hour. We're here tomorrow again. There's a reaction to the North London derby. We're gonna have all of the faces that we have on today as well. So make sure you're there for that. I'm just gonna go over to the panel again. Large up everyone. I'm gonna show their display names. I'm gonna have everyone's channel in the description. First of all, my partner in crime, Flow State Hands, Motion with Sports. What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, man, my partner in crime, man. Every single time, man. 2-step. You know what I mean? But no, I appreciate everyone that tuned in today. You know what I mean? The guests make the show where it is. You know, we got Connor, we got KJ, we got Denny Dens. And yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. Everyone's description is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in the description. So yeah, man.
Connor, big up for coming, man. What you saying?
It. Bro, like I said to you, man, I really had no skin in it today. I was just here for the vibes. Do you know what I'm saying? Our things tomorrow, but yeah, man, it's a pleasure as always coming and chatting with you guys.
I can't lie. Listen, big game tomorrow. Let's get it free fight time.
I quickly, Des, what's your prediction for that though?
What? Spurs?
Yeah.
We're at home. Yeah, we're at home.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna score. No kudos, I don't think. 2-0. I'll give it 2-0. I'll be happy with that. I'll take a 1-0. Get me. Stink out the gaff. 1-0.
We need more chat.
Hey, everyone in the chat, what's your predictions for the North London derby? KJ, what we saying, man? I know it's dark in here. I had to get you today. I'm sorry. You're my brethren, innit? You're my guy, but
it's cool, man.
When Liverpool stink, I gotta let you know, bro. You know what I mean? I gotta let you know, Car. You know what I'm saying? But what are you telling me, my boy?
Nah, man, I respect it, man. Obviously, apologies for being late, but I'll take my cooking, innit? Win, lose or draw, I show face. Man, don't hide, innit?
You know, KJ, I appreciate it. I ain't seen you win yet.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. I was saying this yesterday. Every time I've been on, I ain't been on a win yet. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I can't even see where my next win's coming from.
Long may that continue. You just keep coming here and you keep providing them L's for me. I need that. I need
right
that.
now. The only wins are coming in Europe, man. Crazy. I don't even want to say UCL run yet. That means the Premier League's dead.
There you go, lads. It's just Spurs. We'll leave it as that. Again, big up everyone.
Though. Arsenal Spurs 2-2.
2-2. Okay, I don't mind. I'll take that. I don't mind a little bit of pressure. I want the league to be interesting, so I don't want them to walk it. I said that I'd rather them win over Liverpool, but let's not walk the league now. You know what I mean? Hey, Dens, hold on though. You ain't won yet. You ain't won it yet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't won it yet. But guys, shout out Never a Foul. Shout out Kaz. Shout out Daps. Big up for the raid. Smash the likes. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to everyone on this channel, innit? Subscribe to everyone on this channel. You get me? And
smash the likes on the way out.
Yeah, man. Hype the video on the way out as well, man. We'll come back to it and hype it as well, man.
More motion, MWS. We out, man. Peace. Love.